Hey guys, welcome back. More ISS Vanguard. We've just returned from Idemian Cabal, and we are now back in the ship phase. Let's dive in. Let's not waste any time. Docking. We've assembled our available crew members and all that good stuff. Debriefing. So we did get our rank up card, and we got 6 success tokens. So that means both Vakujlo and Boris are going to rank up. So Vakujlo ranks up to rank 3 now, which is just amazing. And Boris goes to rank 2. And with that, we have a new personnel file for Boris. So let's get that out. So it looks like Boris, let's read his real quick. Boris was a talented physicist post-grad who worked with a European Space Agency team to describe Vanguard's mysterious drive with mathematical equations. They failed, but as a result, Boris is one of the few people in existence to know everything about the inner workings of the Vanguard's core. Other crew members know him as something else, though. For them, he is a man who somehow reconciles his scientific approach with his love for natural remedies he prepares in a small hydroponic herbal garden in his own design. Super cool. So his personnel file, individual objective. Let's read the file first. So file 17. Go to file 1. Oh no, file 17, and then 117 is completion. Personal research project, the Garden of Spacey Delights. The more time we spend aboard Vanguard, the more certain it becomes that the influence of the engine's alien core affects many seemingly unconnected things. Unimportant AI glitches, drowsiness, boosted immune systems, and rarely hallucinations. The core cannot be shielded, and there's no place aboard the ship that is safe from it. Fortunately, we haven't experienced anything serious yet. However, there are some casualties. Several of the specimens from my experimental garden withered or stopped growing as soon as we left the solar system. I checked conditions such as temperature or lighting, and each element constituting the soil. Nothing should have affected the plants in such a way. The analysis of the influenced specimen didn't reveal much. The meristem of the plants had increased concentration of certain minerals. To my knowledge, this shouldn't hinder growth, but I'll make sure to explore this topic thoroughly. Go to 192. 192 is just introducing this. Individual objective. When you end a planetary exploration with at least 2 strange flora and 2 alien tech discoveries, and no other discoveries except unique discoveries on your lander board, go to completion. Okay, so we need strange flora, alien tech, and nothing else. So that's his. So they're now going to go into resting crew because they aren't wounded or anything. So that's fantastic. Now we are assembling our success pool. So our 6, and then we have 2, 4, 6, 8 more that we already had in our bag. So we can actually get more dice. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 dice or 10 success tokens will get us another dice, which is awesome. And I went ahead and picked those out. These 4 success tokens are going to go back in the bag over here. So with our advanced dice, I'm really excited. The only problem is that again we're running into that limitation of all these are rank 3 and there's only one more rank 2 remaining. So I tried to fill out the other rank 2 dice just to give us, I guess, more rounded. So science, I'm going to get this one. It's got 2 science, 2 wrenches, 2 computer. Like, it's just, there's no bad on this die. So that's awesome. So that's going to go to science. Recon is the same thing. They're going to get a green dice because that fills out that tier, or that rank 2, and it's got xenology, or DNA, compass. Like, it's got 2 of everything, which is just, again, awesome. Security, same thing. We need another slot 2, so I did the 2 pickaxe, 2 strength, 2 shield. Just all around awesome die. And then finally, engineering, the science wrench computer one, just like science. the science department. So cool. Dice purchased. Go to unloading. We have one unique discovery, the Idemian capacitor. And it says, when unloaded, place one energy token in the pool. So we're going to go ahead and put an energy token out. And then this is 16, so it's going to go right here. We haven't filled out any rows, so we've kind of jumped around. We haven't gotten much of anything completed. Med Bay is next. All right, so Betty gets healed. And she is ready to go. Amir gets bumped up, and Samarth gets bumped up. Then it says you may assign any number of available crew members as therapist. Each therapist allows you to move one crew member in med bay one slot to the right. I'm wondering, should we get Amir back? So let's assign Gia. We'll put her in resting crew, and we'll heal Amir all the way up so he can return to the ranks. And then Samarth, I mean, should we just leave him? I think we're gonna let him rest. He's worked really hard. We're gonna let him heal up a little bit more. We're not gonna try to push him out the door. Next is Memorial Wall. We don't have any dead crew members, thankfully, but our Memorial Wall is full after that horrible trap that we ran into. So now we go to save point. I've just set Idemian Cabal off to the side because I'm going to come back to it. I think we're going to return to it next time just because we're already here and there's a lot more to explore, and there's a Steely as well. So we're gonna return again. Oh, and we forgot. I've got these other two discoveries: alien tech discovery and a mineral discovery. And this is the ultra rare alien tech discovery and a rare mineral discovery. We actually need a rare mineral discovery for one of our research projects, so that's perfect. And then this one we're just going to keep anyways. There's nothing to do with the card, so that's good. Then now we got to go to the bridge. We are now tech level 4 again. Actually, we were tech level 3 last time. I think we're tech level 4 now, so that's great. We have a new objective: Trail of the Ancients. Find information about visitors or irrigators while exploring nearby worlds, and then it's got a bunch of worlds to explore. So there's that. Then we've got our bridge upgrade again, our B01 bridge upgrade for reinforced hull. So that's great and perfect. So now, we are very low on morale. There's not a way that I can tell that we can raise morale easily. So unfortunately, let's generate our command pool first. So we get 3 command tokens from here, 6 energy from here. We've got our additional energy from that unique discovery. All right, and then we get an extra energy from the improved solar panels. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 energy, which is a ton. Okay, so let's put these to the side for now. Check situations. Don't have any situations. We reveal new situations. So we get 3, 4 situations, which is just horrible. Here's our available situations. Let's just draw 4 of them. And hopefully this isn't the future situations, it's the available situations like I did last time. I didn't need to pull those. So we get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, great. Oh no. Okay, so outbreak is first. Several crew members succumb to a strange disease that doesn't seem to pose a serious threat to their life, despite a fever and their sudden problem with eyesight. The effect each section moves 1 available crew member to resting crew, and move this card to the waiting envelope. Claustrophobia. Madness creeps into people's minds when they are confined in the narrow corridors of the spaceship for too long. Lower morale. Let's shuffle this into possible situations. Yuck. Tensions. Small-scale quarrels boil over into heated online discussions. Lose 1 success token and move this card to the waiting envelope, or each section moves 1 available crew member to the resting crew. Yuck. Oh, you can assign one crew member to raise morale, so that'll be good. That we'll definitely want to solve that one. And then last one, provocation. A group of dissenting crew members tries to stir up trouble in order to blame the captain and his section leaders. Draw one additional situation card and move this card to the waiting envelope, or when solved, shuffle this into possible situations. So we're definitely gonna want to solve that one that raises morale so we don't have to draw 4 situations. All right, I think that's it. Star map. Okay, I think we're gonna stay here in Gliese, but we can do these other things. Oh, here we go. Make contact requires objective 006-2011. Place planet card Gliese in the awaiting envelope. So let's do that for sure. So we've got a bunch of energy here. So let's take care of that. So make contact requires objective 006-011. Place planet card Gliese 368-2A. Okay. In the awaiting envelope. So embassy. I wonder which one do we. It looks like this side. As evident by our first contact, the enigmatic Idemians are excellent artisans. And so that I think when we solve this, we flip it over. I just want to look. Okay, yeah, so yeah, this is right. So this is where we do it. So this goes in the awaiting envelope. That's 1 energy, which is perfect. So now we can do Gliese 368-2B. So that's 4. That leaves us 3 left for this one. So actually that'll work perfect. So at first, taken as a barren world, this planet is overgrown with small succulents. With 4 energy, draw 1 strange flora discovery and move it to gather discovery. So we're going to do that. Strange flora. We get rejuvenating puffballs. And it's a planetary exploration, so nothing happens. So we just move it to our gathered. Perfect. And then 3 Gliese 362-2C. Something in the North Pole emits a strange signal. It contains odd yet valuable data. Assign 1 rank 2 crew member to draw 1 alien tech discovery and move it to gather discoveries. So do we have it? Betty is rank 2. I think we are going to send a security and engineering again. So I would like to do Betty for engineering and then security. And I'll just have rank 1. So maybe Constantine. So these are the people I think we're going to be sending out. So yeah, so let's do 3 energy and land. And we get a 1 alien tech discovery. We get a locked container. Ship management. When unloaded, you may discard this card to draw 1 random discovery of any type. I think we want to keep alien tech discoveries. So let's just keep it. Awesome. Okay, and then I think we're gonna land back in Idemian Cabal for next episode. So that's it. We've used all of our energy. We're in a good spot. Okay, and then we go to ship facilities. So we have 3 command tokens. I think we definitely want situation room. Research project, I think we want. What's our production look like? All these are tech level 4, which we now have. So stage 1 and stage 2. And this guy would get moved up, so I do want to do production because there's quite a bit we can do. So the add-on facility is going to be this embassy stuff, but maybe we won't do it this time and we'll do it next time. I also want to do more recruiting because I think when we set up an embassy, we have to assign a crew member that like permanently goes away. But maybe this time we'll just do this. So I think we're going to do situations, then research, then production. So let's do situation first. So 17. Okay, here is our things, and I think we definitely want to resolve this one. We definitely want to resolve this one because we want to raise morale. Okay, well, I think we're gonna do all of it. So I think this is what we're gonna do. This is gonna be our free one. So then we're gonna say, you may assign one crew member to raise morale, shuffle this card back into possible situations. So this goes back into possible situations. We're assigning this crew member to raise morale. So let's do that real quick. Okay, and then we're gonna do claustrophobia with Camille because he's got the compass. So he's assigned. This goes back into possible situations. This one, DNA. When solved, you may assign 2 crew members to gain 1 success. Remove this card from the game. Otherwise, shuffle this back into possible situations. We're not going to assign 2 crew members. And then last but not least, provocation. Do we want to use Amir for that? Let's do Theo. So Theo's going to get assigned. And when resolved, shuffle this back into possible situations. Okay, we've resolved all of our situations. Hopefully we'll only get 3 next time, and hopefully we'll have more chances to raise morale a little bit more. At least we're off of very low, which is good. Okay, back to page 6. All right, so now let's do research laboratory next. So 1 on situation room, 1 on research laboratory, and we have 1 remaining for production projects. So let's go research lab. So we slot this guy in. We can resolve 1 for free with just the costs. Okay, so I think I've got it. So we're gonna slot this guy into here. And then this one we're going to resolve for free without paying the assigning people. So we have 1 rare mineral discovery, 1 rare alien tech discovery, rare mineral, rare alien tech. So these go back here. So this is done. Then we're going to assign Lee and Amir for a shield and a science. Shield and science. Perfect. So they're going to get moved to resting. And then also we need 1 rare alien tech and 3 discoveries of any. 1, 2, 3. So 2 strange flora and a mineral. Okay, and then this one's resolved. And then we need 2 mineral discoveries and 2 alien tech discoveries. We've got 2 mineral discoveries. Well, actually, we've got, yeah, I messed that up. We have 2 mineral discoveries, but we don't have 2 alien tech discoveries. We also have 1 alien tech, but it's ultra rare, so I kind of want to keep that one anyway. So we'll keep that one for now, but let's resolve these guys. So let's resolve Irrigator Tech first. Move the following cards to the awaiting envelope. Okay, so it looks like we get A11 Automated Pilot Assist, which is a lander mod, a structural lander mod, which gives us +1 shield, +1 navigation, and +1 maneuverability. It looks like our multispectral scanner is better than that already, so probably won't get used much, but that's okay. Then we get C08 and C14. We already have C14, but C08 is planetary exploration transporters. Lightweight automated assistance could help our away team overcome challenges more easily. It grants equipment. It starts at stage 2, so that gets moved over. And then we get research projects R15, R18, and we also get new equipment called Defense System, which we already have. So we get 2 research projects. Oops, I put those upside down. So those are Advanced Physics and Quantum AI. So we won't be able to slot those in this time because they go to the awaiting envelope, and we've already passed the install research projects. So that's done. Then monomolecular materials. These incredibly thin but resilient materials allowed us to create robust expandable cargo holds and a reusable orbital elevator we could use to ferry supplies to a planet. Ooh, cool. Okay, so we get 2 lander mods. A20, which is inflatable storage. It's a utility, and it's +1 helmet and +1 vehicle. I don't remember what the terms for those are. That might be handy. And then orbital nanoware. Crew members may discard 1 charge each and move this mod to the awaiting envelope, gain 4 supplies. Ooh, so that's so much better than our emergency broadcast system. So that's excuse me, that's really good. Cool. So that's done. All right, I think that's all for research projects. So then we're going to spend our last bridge, or our last command token on production complex. Okay, so now we can slot in all of these. So 1, 1, 2, perfect. So I think okay, so we progress the projects first, and then we start new projects. So this gets progressed here. Then this one now we're at tech level 4. So this goes in stage 1. This is tech level 4, stage 2. Tech level 4, stage 1, and stage 2. I wonder, let's look here real quick. Before we slot those in, let's look if we can shield and a gear. So here's our available crew members. Yeah, it looks like we're not gonna be able to boost any of our production with the people that we have. So cool. Well, those are in, and those will start progressing. We'll get advanced weaponry next, and then all these will move forward. So awesome. Okay, well, at least those are rocking away, and then we're done with all of our command tokens. So now we're not going to be able to do our embassy stuff this time around, or the barracks, but that's okay. Now we go to the hangar. And I think we're gonna pick the Dragonfly again, because that will give us a guaranteed landing, I believe. And I think we're gonna do our multispectral scanner for our structural mod. And our utility mod, we're gonna use our orbital nanoware to gain 4 supplies. So I think that's gonna be our best bet for that. We're gonna slot in these guys. So this is okay. So we have picked our lander. We're going to do the Dragonfly again. We don't have to repair any landers. And mission launch procedure. And that's it, guys. That was a quick one. I think we did a great job with this ship phase. We'll do the embassy stuff next time, but we're going back to Idemian Cabal to kind of round out that planet and just kind of get it knocked out so we don't have to worry about it anymore. I think that'll help us out a lot. We may find another Steely so we can get some more information, and then we'll get back to the main objective that is in our ship book. Thank you guys again so much for watching. See you guys next time.